Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be testing a little bit of these Born Pretty chromes. Well, not really testing, we're just going to swatch them, try to get the color out of them and see what they're all about. And then I'm going to try to do a little bit of something using the color that they sent me as well, which is on my hands, which I love. I've done a few different designs and things with it. I just wasn't 100% the way it came out, and then I feel like when I was editing them, to be honest, I feel like I just stopped editing it because I didn't like the way it turned out, which is such a bad thing because I really wish I didn't. I wanted to put it out because just because I might not like it too doesn't mean that somebody else might not like it, and it was still my work, and I feel like we should always be, I don't know, proud of our work, even if it's our beginning stages, right? We're gonna learn. So I'm just going to get a base coat. I actually, unfortunately, don't have Born Pretties. I gave it to my mother. I did already order a new one though, but I have their top coat. I don't know why I don't have a backup of theirs. That's bad of me. So they say for the chromes you should base coat the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and base coat these 6 nails so we can swatch these beautiful chromes. Pre-painted black tips, which I love, and I buy them for this reason exactly. So when I'm doing chrome swatches or cat eye swatches, it saves one step. Because it's a swatch, I'm not going to put any base or anything like that, guys. Or any, I'm not going to texture the nail. Sorry, no base. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if it's just as a demonstration, but if you're wearing it, definitely buff up your nail first. Paint it black, because that's the only way you're going to be able to get these on unless you do press-ons. Just like this, but you would want to buff them up first and then put your base on. Okay, so we're just going to stick that in the lamp. Amazingly, it actually fits in my lamp. So there's 6 of these, so we have 6 fingers. They look really pretty. I'm really hoping that they work out good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my towel ready. So I just have a little disposable towel that you can buy. Just going to literally dunk it in some water. It's going to expand. So I have a towel ready for me. For my hands, like my fingertips. So I think we're supposed to be able to rub this in with our fingers. Because this is base coats, there is a tacky layer on this. So that's not cured gel. Do not rub it in with your bare finger because this is still uncured product. And I think you're supposed to allow these to sit for a second. If I remember, guys, I'm so sorry. I really regret throwing out the box. I wish I kept the box for this demonstration. I'm gonna bring you guys in. Okay, so that is this one. So right off the bat, like, it looks like a nice, I don't know why I feel like you're so dark, but it looks nice. Like, it just as it is, I almost feel like I don't know why. That's the thing. I don't even know if it is a base. I swear it's a base coat though, it says, because that's what I'm just trying to remember. I know usually it's top coat you put with chrome, but I think because of you want it to sit. That's why I feel like you almost just apply this literally with no rubbing in. I feel like it applies so much better like without rubbing it in, and then you just go over it a couple times. Give it a second, let it dry. We're gonna try it a few different ways though. So put the lid on because these spill like so easily. Shake it. I'm Oh, that one's gorge. So that's like the purple. That's the one I need, okay. But do you see how I mean? How they just like brush on? I almost feel like that's all you need to do. But they say you're supposed to rub in. Let's use our tool. Like the glove, I feel like this doesn't do much. I don't know. You shouldn't really use your fingers at all, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna go again and just paint it down. Okay, so painting on another layer almost takes off some. But if you can get a good even... Okay, let's just try it when it's wet. We tried it when it's dry. Nope, nope, nope. That just takes it off. I feel like it just, I don't know. I personally feel that it works its best if you just brush it on and leave it. Then you're kind of getting that, but it's almost, like, is it really chromey? I don't know if it really gives like that full chrome effect, because I want to show you, like, I think I'm going to grab one more nail. But do you see how it looks when it's just brushed on? I think it looks its best just brushed on. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Did I mix these? I hope not. I might have. That's that one. Oops. This is this one. This has a nice green to it. That's gorgeous. Again, it looks like it's good just as you brush it on. I don't think you have to rub it in. I know it tells you to rub it in, but I think it looks better just brushed on as a nice, almost chameleon look, as like a glitter finish. Do you know what I mean? Instead of a chrome. I don't think they're chrome. Like, they don't give me, like, I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. So this one has the most coverage. I'm going to try it again. And if I just do my finger, and I don't like doing my natural finger, but I guess the heat and the oil will help. So be sure to really wash your finger off after, but I'm not saying it doesn't. It definitely gives you something. Now, you know what I'm going to do, actually. I think I want to try with a top coat. It doesn't tell you to use a top coat, but I want to do something where I feel like I normally use top coat with chrome. So, you know what I mean? Like, why not you just use a top coat? Nice. Kind of. Oh, you're not going to focus at you. I'm just going to use my finger. Guys, I'm not a fan, but... No, it doesn't really work with a top coat, to be honest. It doesn't. It just kind of comes off. Okay. But even after that, like, let's just wipe that off like that with that's just a regular water. And I'm using this like purpley color, purpley pinky color, because it's like the closest I have to this. And I think it's still more purple. Let me see if I can find something a little bit more. Okay, never mind. That's the one I wanted. That was more like this. That other one was a bit too light. This kind of matches pretty good. Now, I'm just going to show you with this powder chrome how, I don't know, easy I feel it is. Again, I don't know where my, oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, where did my finger go? It's on my finger. Like, OMG, guys. So just a little powder on your glove. Okay, so this is what I am normally expecting. This is why I wanted to have a little wet tissue because chrome gets everywhere. What I was expecting from a chrome. Do you know what I mean? So, as much as they're beautiful, I think that you can use them in a lot of different ways. They definitely give you a look. But I feel like they look their best just brushed on. Like just brushed on a top coat, that's gorgeous. But it's definitely going to give you more of like, ow, a chameleon glitter type top coat. So on black it does change it kind of cool, so that would be really kind of neat. We're just going to put this powder over here. Actually, we're going to put the lid on this because we don't need it for a little bit. I'm going to use this again today, guys. Yeah, so that is all of the nail lacquers, they're called. Yeah, they're really pretty though. Okay, so I wanted to do this little thing. I've had it in my brain. I tried to do it twice on my nail and it's just not coming out. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to go in and actually paint this nail, this purple color from Born Pretty, and it's CG052. I love this color. So I'm just gonna go in. Again, I'm not using a base or nothing, guys, because this is just for this demonstration. If I'm doing this on my like a customer, client, or yourself, whatever, you want to rough up that nail and then put a base down. But just for this little thing, I just want to try it one more time, guys. And if it doesn't turn out, like it just doesn't turn out, it's fine. At least I know I tried it, but I want to try it not on myself. I feel like that's where I'm going wrong. And as I had this idea, I've seen other people do it actually, which is crazy because it's like I had this idea and then I see it out there, which is like funny. So I know it's not like an idea. Well, I guess I did have it in my brain before I seen it, but I don't know if that makes any sense. But I want to try to recreate it. I don't know if it's exactly like these other designs or what it is. So they have this spider gel that I got in from them. Now, this is what I tried to use last time, and I feel like, in all truth, the only reason this is not going to work for me, it's too loose. It's really cool though, but it's just too loose. I need a thicker, more moldable gel. So I think I'm going to use a nail tip glue. Now I think polygel would work really, really well for this as well. But I don't have any Born Pretty polygel. Which I'm assuming that they have, because do they have? I don't even know if Born Pretty has polygel. That's terrible. I think they do though. But yes, I think polygel would work the best. I'm going to see if I can use their nail tip glue. If it will let me do. If not, then I'll use polygel for it. But I feel like maybe their solid nail tip glue, I feel like it could work. Well, I shouldn't touch it, but it's just like so intriguing. So I don't have a lot left in here, actually. I need to get myself another one, or I probably have another one somewhere. Okay, so I just want to take a little bit, a lot of it. I don't know how much I'm going to use. but I want it to be kind of cool. So just like this much. So as it's still wet, I think I'm just gonna put it on. Am I gonna top coat? Yeah, I'm gonna have to top coat everything anyways after, so no point in putting another layer. So I'm just gonna use this much, and I just want to get, okay, so I'm just gonna use my Yastard round gel brush. I think that'll work good. If I really want to get things, I have my 3D brush on the other hand, so that'll be great. So it doesn't stick on my brush. And I don't know, guys, like I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I think polygel is gonna work better. It's just the glue's too sticky. I really needed to not do that, so. For this to work in the way I wanted to, this is the third time, so I'm just gonna have to go outside of the product box a little here, but that's fine. I don't know why my nose will not stop, like, kind of running. I have the sniffles for some odd reason. That's way better. Okay. Okay, so that's, I like that. It's just kind of some just little neat, oh, sorry guys, little design. Oh, I hope I was in frame that whole time because it will just annoy my life. Okay, my nose will not stop running, and it's like annoying. There's like stuffed tissue inside of it, so I can stop sniffling. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so, and it was really hard for me to achieve that with all the other like things I was trying to do. So I'm just gonna go in with some alcohol. Now, I don't know. I'm just going to see if I could get the chrome to stick like this. If not, I'll top coat it, but who knows? I could get lucky. Sorry if I sound weird. I literally have a tissue in my nose because for whatever reason, it will not stop running. I don't know. This will not, like, stay on the stand proper. Okay, awesome. It's giving me the look I want. That's what I'm talking. This is what I envisioned in my brain. But I was having trouble doing it on like myself with the spider gel. So I think polygel is definitely where you want to go. But yeah, this could be improved, maybe a little thinner, but I like the thickness. I don't know. I like it. It's way better than where I was going with these, but I think I was trying it more swirls. And yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me, minus all the stuff on my hand. Do you guys like that? It is done with the chrome. Minus all that pigment on my hand. This is probably not a good day to wear my gloves. They're gonna get so dirty, but it's okay. That's what they're there for, so my hands cannot be as dirty all the time. So here we're just gonna get a little dust brush. Get off as much as that as you can. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over this. But I'm going to go over it using a base coat. So I'm going to go use the base. Again, if you don't have a base for glitter, which is kind of weird to have a base for glitter, but, or an old one or whatever, just put some on a palette. And that can work just as good, which probably would work better because then you can really get in there. So we're just going to go nice, even. We don't want this to be thick. We really don't want like to add any more bulkiness. This nail is a little bit chunky now as it is because we have a lot going on with the design, and I love that. I'm sorry, I like it. It's just some unique abstract type of vibes, and I feel like a full set of just that, maybe because of crystals and stuff, would look really, really cool. But I'm glad I got it out of my brain because it was really bothering me that I kept like not failing but not getting what I envisioned. So I'm glad I actually see more of what I envisioned. Okay, so we're gonna put that in 30 seconds. I'm gonna do a half cure on that too. I'm gonna see how that works any better. Trying a few different ways. I'm trying my best to get this stuff to work for us. Now they're all mixed up, so I do actually just have to quickly do a test because I want to know which one I'm putting on. That is so light. I feel like that's nothing. So what's going on here? I don't want to really just take a chance and then not get like, I don't want to get a green. I think this is purple. But it's giving me more green vibes and I don't want that. I don't think. No. I think this one. I'm going to go with this one. It seems purpley. Hope so. It's gonna be very hard to see, guys, I know, but I'm hoping that it'll just give it like a nice little shimmer. Like something. It's doing something, but again, guys, like, I don't know. It's sad because I just don't know how to get it to work. So it kind of sucks. And it kind of stays on too, like it's hard to get off. Oh wow, that like almost kind of like ruined my design a little bit, but it's all right. We're gonna work with it instead of it allowing it to like ruin it. But it definitely is not giving me that vibe right now. Okay, we're just gonna go back over it and then we're gonna top coat it because I can't get them to work very well for me. I'm not gonna use that, I guess. My hands are so dirty now. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So these are them. They're cute. What else did we get in? We have the spider gel in from them. So that's awesome. We have this beautiful color. Okay, guys, and here we are. So that is that. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. These are the other ones I did. Don't get me wrong. We did a couple different like looks. I don't know why I didn't like them, but I like this. This is actually what I was kind of going for. It's different. I like it. It's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't, hit that subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.